Hello and welcome back to my channel. In this episode we're going to be talking about carpeting your ply panels. In a previous video we carpeted a van. We made a kind of a skeleton of a carpet, as I call it, and now we're going to be carpeting ply panels. Now what are these panels? They're 6mm plywood panels. You can get them, you can buy them. They are CNC cut and we have pre-drilled fixing points as well, so if you can get your hands on something like that, it will save you a lot of time. As much as I do to do everything myself, but just buying something off a shelf, something like that, it saves you a lot of time. Okay, and now what we held with something like that, clips, plastic clips. We are about 21mm high and 18mm and 8mm diameter. Okay, and dimensions should pop up somewhere in here, and we come in different colors. Now this light gray ones I've used for my headliner. It will be separate video on a headliner as well, and this dark gray I've used on an anthracite color carpet, and they hold your panels quite well actually. And you can get them from different places, like vehicle-trim-clips.co.uk, Harrison Trim Supplies. You can even buy them off Amazon, so I'll leave a link for you in the description. Okay, and as you can see in here I have no windows. Okay, and I went for the full height of the panels in the barn doors, which works well for me, but you can go to any spec you want. Okay, now how much did it cost me? For about 6 panels like that, 1, 2, 3, 4, one behind that kitchen pot, so it's a fifth, and one at the sliding door. It cost me about 104. I can't remember exactly how much it was, but it cost me in around 140 euro. Okay, and I bought them in Dundalk, SL Automotive. It's Ryan, the owner of that business, a very nice guy to deal with, so if you can give him a shout, he will look after you. Okay, so enough of me talking, let's get on with the video, guys. Cheers. When you buy your ply panels panel at the very back, it just not large enough. You have to glue this small piece to kind of extend it a little bit. When I was gluing it, I've used this Fast glue and a few staples, but I mean it did work, but later it just broke off. So what I ended up using, I ended up using some Gorilla wood glue and a lot of staples, and then it was just rock solid. Yeah, put some of this stuff here. And now we're moving on to the carpeting. It's a very same 4-way stretch carpet. Just get yourself a piece large enough which can cover the whole panel. As we already know, we have to use this high temperature contact spray adhesive. We talked about this adhesive in my previous video when we were carpeting a van itself. If you haven't seen it, you might want to watch it as well. Basically what it is, it's contact adhesive. You have to spray a panel and then you have to spray your carpet as well, and then wait for a minute or so until adhesive is gonna go tacky and just bond the two parts together. In here, an extra pair of hands wouldn't harm, but it is possible to do on your own and not to get wrinkles at all. So yeah, it was a little bit challenging, but I've managed to do it on my own. But if you do get a wrinkle, you can always peel the carpet back and then just maybe add a little bit more glue and just do it again. Just a little bit of tension works fine. In around all the curves, just cut kind of a small triangle, so when you will be folding your carpet at an angle, kind of, it wouldn't overlap. And remember, always apply a little bit of tension, not too much, but a little tension works the best. And in here, I just wanted to tidy up the back of the panel a little bit. Just take this an excess carpet off. You don't have to do it, but it's just purely for, I don't know, probably just my OCD kicking in here, but I just wanted to do it right, like, you know. I've ordered my panels with Predrill's fixing points, and I've just used a soldering iron just to make a holes, kind of a burn holes through. It's actually something I've learned from YouTube, and that's a great tip. It just works the best. And just using a hot soldering iron, as I said, just make holes in your carpet, feel with your fingers where your holes are, and kind of a burn holes through. and this is one panel is ready. So it's a few more to go, and then we're gonna be ready to install them into our van. I'm doing it in winter, and the days are very short, so apologies for the lighting here. I'll have to do it in the evening just to kind of finish it, because I wanted to get it done and dusted. But being in work for the whole day and then coming home after work, you can only work throughout the weekends during the day. And as I said, in the evenings you can just finish off small touches like that. Just take extra care in around this very thin bit. This panel goes where your sliding door is, because this, it's, as I said, it's very thin and it can break. Just take your time and you will be okay. And here again, using a soldering iron, just burn the holes through where your fixing points are. Recycling plastic loft insulation out of B&Q. I've used this insulation to over deep cavities, and I have a video on insulating a van, and if you haven't watched it, you might want to watch it as well. As we talked in our introduction video, these clips I will be using to secure my panels to van, and they work just great. Thank you to the Ryan from SL Automotive in Dundalk. He actually advised me on using this clip, so cheers, man. When you ever insulating anything, try not to squash your insulation too much. It's supposed to be fluffy. It kind of works by trapping air inside of it, so if it's squashed too much, it just wouldn't work. And this is how I carpeted my van. It's a very rewarding stage of a conversion. You kind of van begins to look like an actual camper and an actual habitable place where you can stay. All we have left to do is a headliner, but I will be releasing a separate video on a headliner. I'll be using a foam back suede on a headliner. It kind of a little bit different, and kind of breaks your van up a little bit and brightens it up as well. And for now, thank you ever so much for watching my videos. If you found it helpful, please give us a like, drop us a comment, consider subscribing, and I'll catch you at the next one, guys. Cheers.